Good afternoon, Merrimack Elementary. Just wanted to give a quick message here for my Friday message and remind everybody of a few things. First, I just want to say I hope everybody had a fantastic Thanksgiving. We're hoping everybody managed to stay safe, stay socially distanced, and do everything they can to help us mitigate the spread and make sure that we're able to keep our kids here in person for as long as possible, and also just keep our community safe and make sure we're doing our part as we work to better ourselves and better our community and better our world. We want to make sure that we are doing all the things we know that we need to do to help make sure that we are keeping everybody as safe as possible during these kind of crazy times. So before I get into a couple quick things, I just want to give an update on some of the stuff that's in the newsletter this week you want to check out. I know not very many of our students have been wearing masks that may contain a valve on them. You may see a little plastic circle when they're wearing their masks. We are up to this point they had been okay, but recently we've had some guidance from St. Louis County Health and some other folks that have said that those masks are not as safe as the regular just full cloth masks that most of our students have been wearing. So if your child has been wearing the mask with a valve, please know that if they wear that to school, we will give them a replacement mask, but we will be asking them to take that off and sending that home with them. So if you have another mask that they could wear, that's great. If not, we do have some masks here, and I would happily give students one of the masks that we have here if they need that. The other thing, I know there's been some difference with regards to the guidance in the quarantining from CDC, and we're still, the St. Louis County Department of Health is still working on figuring out some of the nuances within those guidelines. So as of right now, our quarantining processes will stay the same, and until we hear anything different from St. Louis County Department of Health. And like I said, in the newsletter, you can check that out for a bit more information. So the big thing I wanted to kind of mention with everybody as we get close to the holiday seasons here is the fact that we generally do a lot of things around this time of year as thinking about how we can help those out in our community. So I know there's been different things that have came home from Mr. Henderson from our school about gift card give outs as well as some other things. And so just wanted you to be aware that we are working on both that, but then also some different working with some students on a fundraising drive and some other things that may not be about raising funds as necessarily as much as about some other things that we're working on with students for ways that we can help out and help out those in our community that may be in need. So I know it's a crazy year, so we want to be able to make sure we're doing our part to help out our community. So please be on the lookout for some more information coming from that. It will be a pretty quick turnaround as we try to get ready for some of this stuff prior to the holiday season. So hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. Hope you're staying safe. It's been good to see all the kids back this Wednesday, coming back in last couple of days and getting back into the swing of things after that Thanksgiving break. So, I got a few weeks before the end of the semester, and we're looking forward to wrapping it up in a strong way and making sure that we're able to keep everybody here as much as possible. So, do everything you can to help keep those numbers down so we can keep everybody safe. All right, let's have a great weekend, and we'll look forward to seeing everybody next week.